Today I am going to show you how I continue to use my weekends to prepare for a successful homeschooling week. Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos to help you on your homeschooling journey, whether it be curriculum reviews, daily vlogs, motherhood videos, or curriculum reviews. Did I say that already? Day in the lives, said that too. Anyway, everything to help you on your homeschooling journey. I got a little distracted because my kids are being loud in the background. But anyway, the last video that I shot was showing you how I spend my Friday nights starting to prepare for the week. Now, I completely overbooked my schedule that day and I didn't get that much stuff done because it was already later in the evening. I tend to get distracted sometimes and with all the things that I have to do. So the most important thing to prepare for a successful school week is knowing what you have to do and not getting sidetracked so that you can get those things accomplished and so you're not wasting your whole day doing those things. So today is Sunday for me, and normally I do this Saturday so that I can hang out Sunday, or I hang out Saturdays and then I do this Sunday. So either way works for me, as long as I have one day to hang out with my family and do, go on an outing and or just do nothing all day. I try to have one day a week like that, and I actually do like to do that on Saturdays. And then Sunday I'm more motivated because I know I have to work the next day, and for me works. So basically, if you're new to my channel, I homeschool 3 of my own kids, and then I help to homeschool another child, and I babysit another child twice a week, and I also teach 2 classes at our homeschool co-op while making videos for you guys. So I have my schedules pretty full because I also am taking care of my household. So I'm not only preparing for a successful homeschool week, but I'm preparing for a successful week taking care of my household, because if you have your breakfast, lunch, and snacks and dinner, all that prepared, and you have your cleaning situated and all that, you can spend more time doing other things that you want or need to do and don't have to waste so much time doing that. So right now I'm just going to show you my list of what I have to do today to prepare for this week. Now, what I try to do is not overbook my schedule. I don't really like to put on my schedule more than 3 to 5 things. So I try to keep that list between 3 and 5, because I can put like 10 things on a day, and most of the time these are just extra things. So I try to prioritize the top 3 to 5 things that need to get done in the day so that I can accomplish them and have a successful week. Okay guys, this is my plum paper planner, and I made a video of this. I'm gonna leave it in the card above. It's a planner that you guys can customize yourself. So I see that it's dirty here. I have to handle that. I don't like that. But you see here it says Mrs. Mom's Homeschool, and then I put her homeschool work and life, and you can add calendar. It has a calendar, and then you can add extra things in the back. So I am going to go to my calendar. We are in September, and what I'm actually going to do is I have a page here for September monthly highlights, and I didn't really make another place to do this, so I'm going to do this here. And I'm going to write, this is going to be my weekend to-do list. So we're going to pick Fridays and Saturdays. So we're going to write Friday, and I should be writing in pencil. This is going to be a checklist of all the things that I want to get done every single week in the month of September. So right now I'm just going to focus on Saturday. I'm going to put my little check boxes. I'm going to put 5 things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is meal plan and grocery shop. And the reason why I'm putting that as 1 is because as I meal plan, I order my groceries on my phone, and I have them deliver it or I go pick it up. I have too many things to do to be spending time in the supermarket. So meal planning and shopping is 1. As I'm looking for what I want to buy, I'm adding it into my shopping list and my Instacart online. The second thing that I need to do is finish scheduling my kids' schoolwork. Okay, the next thing I need to do is prepare for my co-op class. That includes purchasing anything that I need. making out, you know, I have my lesson plan already, but printing out the pages, preparing anything I need, and adding anything to it, since I did prepare this class before I ever met the actual children, and now I know their needs better. So now I can add to my lesson plan or take away as needed. So we're gonna meal plan, I'm gonna schedule the kids' school, and I'm gonna prepare for co-op. And then I wanna do some YouTube video planning for the week. So we're gonna say record videos for the week, and I'm gonna keep it to 4 today because these 4 things are gonna keep me busy. There's other things I have to do, like today I'm gonna teach my son how to do his own laundry. The house is clean. I cleaned it on Friday. I have little plans today, but this is like what I need to do to prepare for the next school week. Oh, there's one more thing. I also need to prep snacks and lunches, so I'm gonna show you how I do that as well. So the first thing on my list to do is meal plan and shop. I wanna get this out of the way. I wanna make sure that the groceries come in time. So what I'm using here is my meal planner by Jamie from Perfect Choice Designs. So you guys can get these and laminate them. It's the meal planner here. And then you have your fridge. Yeah, let's take it out. I have a video on this, I'll link it in the card above, but you have your grocery list in the back, you have your fridge and freezer inventory, and you have your pantry inventory. So I use this, I try to get through it quickly, see what I already have, and then go from there. So that since what I realized is I was shopping too much and my freezer is completely packed. So we need to eat through all of the things in the freezer and just refreshen our snacks and produce. Make sure that I have everything that we need to have nice meals for the week. So I'm going to go through my pantry and make a list of the things that I have, and then I'm going to hurry up and I'm gonna probably look on Pinterest. So first I'm gonna head over to my pantry and I'm gonna write down everything that we have that could be used for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'll write down all my breakfast foods, and then I'll write down all my lunch foods, like lunch meat, or if I have like boxed mac and cheese and like peanut butter and jelly bread. And then for dinner, I'll write down the meats that I have, any pastas, any sauces, if I have rice, any canned foods, like beans and stuff, things that I know that my family likes to eat. I'm gonna write those things down. And then sometimes those give me ideas for recipes for the rest of the week. So let's say I have a jar of Alfredo sauce. I know I'm gonna make a recipe that incorporates that Alfredo sauce. So let's go over there and do that now. So I'm looking here. I mean, I don't have a completely full pantry, but I have a lot of things that I could base recipes off of. So for example, I have 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. I can find limitless recipes for this cream of mushroom soup. I have tomato soup that we accidentally bought. I need to find something to use these tomato soups. I have this packet of spaghetti sauce. All I need to do is get the tomato paste for that. I have pasta noodles. I have a slow cooker barbecue pulled pork seasoning. For lunches, I have peanut butter. I have macaronis and cheese. These things we don't even eat. I'm gonna give those to somebody else. I have like onion soup mix, asparagus sauce, country gravy. At this season of life, I don't have a lot of time to prepare lots of things from scratch. Maybe when my kids are older and I have less going on, I'll probably start doing more things from scratch. But you know, we deal with what we have right now. Now we're moving over to the fridge, which I know I have a lot of leftovers in there. I need to start cooking less or making my kids eat more. So today I probably will clean it out or wait until the grocery come. I don't know if there's any slots today or if it will come tomorrow. But yeah, we are going to, we have a lot of leftovers in here. And if I take them all out, it's empty, so. Okay, so the freezer is a project in itself. So I'm down here on the floor because I need to get, I'm gonna show you guys. I need to go in there, see that? I need to go in there and get stuff out. My husband likes to buy a lot of freezer foods. and then we just don't go through it fast enough, and then we buy more. So we're gonna go through this, and I'm gonna spare you that. Okay, so my pantry's full of snacks. Instead of writing them all down, when it comes time to preparing the snacks, I'm just going to separate them into baggies. So this is a list of what I have in my regular freezer, and I didn't even go into the deep freezer that's in the garage yet. So our grocery list is gonna be really light this week. So that's the next few weeks actually. So that's gonna be a good thing. Okay, so I have my inventory of all the food that we already have, and now using my meal planner, I'm going to write everything out. This one's broken up into every day of the week. So another option is you can just write it down in a notebook. Sometimes I just type in my phone the meals for the week. You can make your own little calendar, or you can write it down on the calendar. So there's a lot of different options of things that you can do. You don't have to have something as organized as this, but if you like organization, then something like this would be perfect for you. So I went through my list and I checked off a bunch of things that I'm going to be using this week, and I filled out my meal planner, breakfast, lunch, and dinners. On Saturdays, we alternate dinners at my in-laws' house. I just hosted it, so this Saturday I don't have to cook. Well, I don't cook on the weekends anyway because my husband, that's his time to cook. So and then on Sunday my husband will cook, so I let him figure that out. And I'm thinking that for breakfast, Sunday morning we might go, if IHOP is open, maybe go grab that to eat breakfast, and then lunch we'll just figure something out. It'll probably be brunch at IHOP actually. So I have that all set up. So now I'm going to go into my pantry and get out my sandwich bags, and I like to prepare a bunch of snacks. So what I like to have is have a container in the refrigerator where I put all the yogurts and the apple sauces and the cheese sticks and the fruits. I'll cut up apples and I'll put lemon on them and put them in baggies because the lemon helps the apples to stay fresh for a longer time. And then once I order, actually gonna order the grocery haul first so that hopefully it'll get here today. Then I'll go into the pantry and I'll see if we have bags of chips or whatever snacks we have in there, any granola bars or whatever, and I'll separate them into Ziploc bags as well, and I'll put them in a container. And then during snacks breaks, during our homeschool week, the kids are to take a fruit and then a snack, and that's their snack. Every time they have snack about 3 times a day, so 2 times during the homeschool day. So that's 1 in the morning and then after lunch, and then they'll have a snack after dinner. So before bed, you know. And so that's how I plan out my snacks for the week. It's grab and go. I don't have to be worrying about preparing snacks and getting everybody a different thing. They can just have variety and something to choose from and get it and be okay. So that's what they usually will grab from. So that is what we are going to go do right now. Normally when I do grocery, it always comes up to about $200. I don't know if that's like a lot. I usually just do it online, and we usually get a lot of snacks, but today, using everything that we already have, it came out to only $45. So I definitely need to make sure that I start shopping smarter. All right, so I'm gonna prepare the snacks now. So little by little, I'm gonna take out the little bins that I have in my pantry, and I'm gonna put, like if I have chips, like here I have rice cakes, I've washed my hands already. I'm gonna put some in baggies. When they see these in baggies, they're more likely to eat it and grab it. They're also less likely to grab the entire bag and leave it somewhere, or stick their grubby little hands in the bag and make messes and eating, you know, everything from in here. It also saves room in the pantry. So I have a rule that I'm not buying any new snacks until all the snacks that they have are eaten up. I also like to plan the snacks for myself because I'm more likely to eat the snacks that I buy for myself if they are in baggies and I can just grab it and see it better.
When the morning's standing at your door, when the morning's standing at your brighter than our mornings come before. Brighter than our mornings. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late.
So one thing I like to do while I'm doing tasks like this is pair that up with learning. So I like to pair it up with a preaching or an audiobook or something that is going to enhance my knowledge. It could be a YouTube video or something like that. So right now I am listening to an audiobook called The Blessing of Humility, and I have it on my phone, on my Kindle app, on my Audible app. And so right now I'm listening to that as I finish this. Okay, we had so many snacks and not the healthiest choices either. My husband and I differ in opinion, but we do our best. So I put a lot of things in here and up here, and when the grocery order comes, I'll put the fruits and stuff in the refrigerator. But right now I need to clean this out real quick so that I can put the grapes and the strawberries in baggies, and then get a little bin and put them in the fruit drawer. And then we're gonna move on to the next thing on my to-do list. So in case you're wondering where my kids are during all of this and how I'm getting all of this done, I took I took my oldest daughter over to her friend's house. She was invited over to watch Mulan and play Fortnite and eat snacks and stuff. So she's over there today until dinner time. So I have 3 more hours to get all this stuff done. And then I had my goddaughter dropped off to hang out with my son and daughter. So they are all upstairs just hanging out playing. And I am about to make them lunch. So I'm taking a little break to make them some lunch. And while their lunch is cooking, I'm cleaning out the refrigerator. All right, I'm back at my desk and I've done meal plan and shop. I'm just waiting for the groceries to come, and I've prepped snacks and lunches. So I didn't actually prep the lunches. I actually just remembered that, but I did write them out, plan them out. I don't like to pre-make sandwiches or anything like that because they just don't taste the same. Plus some of the things are gonna be easy to bake type things. So I do have that prepared, and as far as I know what we're gonna have. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is finish scheduling my daughter's schooling. And I made a video on that, on how I schedule their school. I just have 3 more kids to finish up. And then I'm going to prepare for my co-op class. And I briefly explain what I have to do. I just have to get my supplies and finish, print out my sheets and stuff like that. And then here I'm doing the last one, is recording videos for you guys. So those are my favorite thing to do out of all this stuff, is this. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.